getting back into your training now. Ran the UAE Healthy Kidney 10K over the weekend. What were your thoughts on the race? How did you feel?
I just did the Healthy Kidney this weekend, and I feel good about it. It's the beginning of my training for London Olympics, and obviously 3 months out. I don't want to be too much in shape. I haven't started working too much harder yet, just because I definitely want to peak on August 12th. So we're 3 months away. I'm happy where my training is so far.
A lot of people are very curious gearing up for the Olympics. You know, what's the training look like? Can you give people an idea, kind of what your training is going to be like between now and August?
I've been just doing mileage, meaning that 80 to 90 miles a week for a couple of weeks. So I know that sounds a lot, but I got to bump it up to 120 to 130 a week, and also do a little bit of intervals on Tuesdays, mile repeat, 2 mile repeats, and then also Fridays I will start doing 6 to 10 miles, maybe up to 15 mile tempo runs, race pace. So that will get me conditioned and ready to go in August. And then I got to do my long runs on Sundays, which is anywhere from 20 to 26. So small progress, you know, and hopefully be ready to go on August 12th.
You know, it must have been a lot of talk about the Olympics with Ryan and Abdi here. You guys are doing a lot of things together. Just being with those guys, being with your Olympic teammates, is the excitement starting to build in your mind?
It certainly does. Getting ready for the Olympics is huge, and to have Abdi and Ryan alongside in New York, which is very exciting. You know, New York did bid for 2012 Olympics. Unfortunately, we didn't win it, and London won it. But how awesome would it have been if it was in New York to have those guys? But it's not, so we got to go to London and do our best. As long as we do that, you know, we'll be all satisfied. As long as we get 110%. But no, it's been great to be in New York, with the media town, media places, and go to Empire State Building and to do a photo shoot for Runner's World. So we've been having a lot of fun, but also we know that the big work is coming ahead of us, and I won't be a big part of the Olympics, unfortunately, because we are on the last day. But for me, I'm kind of been experiencing that Olympic spirit in the last 2-3 months traveling. So, and then comes to the games, I hope to do well.
And finally, last one for you. You know, it seems crazy to say that when you're ramping up your training, it's going to be like restful, but not doing all this travel and just getting back to California and really focusing on training. I mean, is that going to, in a way, be restful for you?
It will be restful to train for the marathon now, and to some extent, because I'll get into a routine and stick to what has worked for me in the past. But I've been on the road over a month now, and I'm excited to go less than 1 week to go. So I'm very thrilled to be home and be able to train and be able to get in routine and you know, see the family and, you know, kind of be in my comfort zone.
And actually, just finally, you know, as you've been traveling around to all these different cities, you know, Grand Marshal in Boston, in Pittsburgh, what's the fan reaction been like to you? What kind of support have you felt from fans?
You know, I have a very loyal and very strong fans. I appreciate them. Every city I go to, you know, I could be running in the wilderness anywhere, somebody will recognize me, or I could be walking Times Square and somebody will say, "Hey, Meb, good luck in London." I love hearing say good luck in London, and we're proud of you. You represent our country to the best that I can. And so it's been a lot of fun to be able to interact with a lot of fans that I dearly love them to death in many ways, because I wish I could give them more time, but as busy as I am, I try to encourage them and to interact with them into my world as much as I can.